Hello, welcome to our workshop. This is the first time we've had this. This is a wonderful showing. I like it. I'm hoping maybe we'll get some more folks in here before it's all done. My name is Dr. Tracy Bilsing. I am the co-chair, the faculty co-chair for the URS, for the Undergraduate Research Symposium. And this is maybe the 5th year that I've done this. And so I'm looking so forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you for coming to the workshop. I'm excited for you all. At the last count, Dr. Chattery, you will be interested in this, we had 221 people registered to attend/present at the URS. So you're in good company. Have you guys registered yet? Well, registration deadline has been moved to the 16th of March, which is the Monday after spring break. And so you'll have plenty of time. And this will help you feel more able, I think, to register, don't you? Yeah. What else can I say? It's April 18th. Don't forget that. Don't forget to show up for April 18th, right, for the URS. What else do I need to tell you?
You want to say free food there also?
Oh, free food. It's absolutely free to attend, free to present, free to schmooze around and see what your colleagues are doing, which is so much fun about the URS. Please plan to stay the entire day. We'll feed you lunch, we'll feed you breakfast, we'll also feed you snacks in the afternoon. And in the meantime, you'll get to see all of your colleagues and their presentations, the oral media presentations and poster presentations. Are you guys presenting oral media or poster? Who's presenting? Poster? And the rest of you are oral media? Fantastic. Are you unsure?
Unsure.
Okay. Unsure about presenting or unsure about the medium?
Presenting.
Okay. We'll talk you into it.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. It is a very high energy atmosphere at the URS. Everybody who is presenting is in the same boat as you are. And so everybody's nervous and everybody's scared. But at the end of the day, everybody is exhilarated that they have done this thing, right? And so it's a lot of fun for you to present and also to see what other people are doing. So pass the word. 100%. Okay. It does run from 9 o'clock until 4:30. Registration opens at 8. Check-in opens at 8. And we'll run 2 oral media sessions in the morning, and then we'll break for lunch. And then we will have the poster session, and then we will have another oral media session to end the day, and then the awards ceremony at the end of the day. If you all want to be considered for awards, then your deadline to submit for awards is April the 15th. You still have to be registered, but then you have a little bit of time to complete your finessing your paper or poster presentation to submit them for awards, okay? And I have just been, are any of you honor students? You? Fantastic. I love it that we have non-honor students here. That's what we're after. So, excuse me for a second. No, I love it that we want more and more non-honor students to understand that this is a wonderful opportunity for learning, for growth. This is absolutely something that you should put on resumes, CVs, and it will help you. And you can also present next year, if you're here next year and the year after and the year after. There was one student who did a presentation 2 consecutive years. It was on the same topic, but she had furthered her research on that topic and so was able to present again. So it's an ongoing opportunity for you guys to do this. So, any questions so far? Yes?
I have a question.
Yes, please.
So you said that if students want to be considered for judging for the presentations or the posters, they need to submit their media by the 15th of April?
Right.
So then are they judged upon the content that they submit or on their actual presentation?
Both. Both. But what we have to do, because there's such a quick turnaround time, we'll take in the submissions by April 15th. We will send the submissions out to our committee, which is made up of the deans of the Honors College and a few of the Honors Council, and Dr. Chattery is one of them. And we might drag in the Eureka Council too, if we have lots of award submissions. And then what we like to do is to send each one of the committee to specific presentations. Okay. We also ask the faculty moderators that if they see a wonderful, just over-the-top presentation that has not been submitted for award, that they need to come to us and let us know. So that sometimes they're ad hoc
Good to know.
things, yeah. Yeah. Are there any other questions that I can answer for you guys so far? Okay, today, are you going to present about the abstract?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And I'll be happy to edit and help you devise and write and massage the
Yeah.
language and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
for-
So,
for fine
Dr.
people.
Chattery,
Good.
great, thank you.
Okay, so in addition, this is on, right?
I'm assuming so.
So I think in addition to the award or recognition, what Dr. Belsing mentioned, I'm also working with all the colleges individually with Dean to at least, like have one award for each college. So that way we can increase the number. And Eureka has kind of a scholarship and award individually in the Eureka presentation panel. So that maybe, will be done. And I think it is quite fairly done. I like a little bit kind of, more kind of addition to the evaluation beforehand. Maybe those people should spend a little time in the presentation, time so that they can evaluate more effectively. So my goal today is whatever, like you have 5, 6 people, I will tell you briefly and we'll go on to work, not just kind of much to speak. So the abstract, first for any conference you have to follow the deadline as well as the guidelines detail that what they say. So for the URS, the submission, as Dr. Belsing mentioned, that 15th March or 16th March
16th,
is
yes.
the deadline for abstract submission as well as registration
Yes, for
Okay.
presenters, yes.
for the presenters. And second thing is that it is a very, very tight, very compact abstract. It's only 75 to 100 words.
I think 150, but that's okay.
Is that,
Yeah,
do you have that
give
kind
you a
of?
little bit of leeway, yes.
Yeah, I have just taken on the website
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
you
okay,
have, okay.
okay.
All right, good. So
Made some changes, yeah, it's done.
the third thing is that your evaluation or the people who will interact with you are from different colleges. So if you use too much jargon, academic jargon from your discipline, then maybe the other people may not appreciate that much or understand. So I think you have to understand this or keep in mind that this is an interdisciplinary audience you have or evaluator, so you have to be a little bit kind of humble, not to brag a lot of technical words. So that's kind of one thing. Now, in detail, I have made some kind of, and I think you can give me basically it is for them. And if you guys can just give any input, something, just feel free. So first thing is that you have to have a title of your presentation. So title can be either strong, basically with a point of view of significance of your project, or maybe sometime you can have funny titles so that the people can get attracted to and they are forced to read that content. So you can think in that way how you have to do that. Now, since this is an interdisciplinary, introduce as clearly as possible the topic of your research interest there and the research question. And you don't have like a paragraph. You have only 2 or 3 sentences you have to put there. Then if you're using any specific method to collect data, that you can mention as well as the result and conclusion of your experiment. And one sentence must be added, the overall significance of your project or somehow where it is going in future. So that's the kind of, I think what my goal is that every one of you will start kind of jogging down some ideas, and then somehow we have computer and we'll have some snacks. We can spend 2 hours or 1.5 hours, and we can have a 100, 150 word or 200 words abstract, and you can take it to your advisor, and then advisor can streamline a little better, and you can submit it. That's my goal is. So let's set our goal that way. So take your 5 minutes or 10 minutes thinking about your project, discussing about your project, and we are here to help you. So anything if you want, like you can just raise your hand, we'll come close to you and you can ask me any question about that. The final product is we need 150, 200 words written today. Work is started.